right. Does every or has some of you heard about the addition line segment postulate? Yeah. In other words, you're going to take one little line segment, add it to the other line segment, little line segment to get the big line segment. Okay. A lot of you are also dual enrolled in geometry, but it's not really hard to figure out. Two little things add up to one big thing. So line PQ, line segment PQ is 3 meters, and I'm going to add to it 5 meters. That's going to give me a total of 8 meters. Again, the length from the distance from P to R, or the length of the line segment, is 8 meters. Not a hard concept. What about number 2? My big segment here is SU. So from S to U, they actually give us this length. It's 13 feet. So my equation for this is I add up the two small ones to equal the big one. So X plus 9 equals big one's 13. And you're right, subtract 9 from both sides. And I get X equal 4. Let's do a little bit harder one. How about yeah, let's do 6. 6 is fine. Okay, number 6. Here's the length of my big line segment. How long is it? 56. Good. So I'm going to add up the little ones. No, I don't doubt you. It's just that I'm getting old and feeble and I can't see the little numbers. So I'm going to add up the two little ones, which is 6x minus 8 plus 10x equals 56. So I'm going to combine like terms here. I've got a 6x and a plus 10x gives me 16x. Good. I have a minus 8 equals 56. I'm going to add 8 to both sides. So these add up to 0. I have my 16x and 64 on the other side. Divide both sides by the coefficient 16. And my x equals wonderful. And now I've got a few more questions to answer, right? They want the length of line segment NB. Well, NB is 6x minus 8. I know x is 4. So I'm going to take 6 times 4 minus 8. So I have 24 minus 8, 16. Okay, and then BQ is 10x. And I have 4. I'm going to substitute in 4 for x. And I get 40. Questions, comments, concerns? Good. Let's do a midpoint one. What do you think about when you hear the word midpoint? Middle, okay? If you're in the middle of something, it means that this side, my, is going to be equal to this side, yz. So my is going to equal yz because y is in the middle of mz, the midpoint. So the measurement for my is 4x plus 8. I know that's going to be equal to 24. Subtract 8 from both sides. I get 4x equals 16. Divide both sides by the coefficient 4. And x equals. Thank you. Sure took you long enough to figure that out. My is 4x plus 8. I know that x is 4. So I'm going to substitute in 4 for x. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 8. 24. Yeah, I mean, they're equal, right? YZ is 24, so MY must be 24. You didn't have to go through all that. But I always make you guys do things the hard way, right? MD, what's the length of the long segment, the entire segment? If half of it's 24, 48. That's all we're going to do with line segments. Midpoint and add up the two little ones to the big one. You could do number 9. Let's do perimeter. Find the perimeter of any polygon. What do? Add up all the sides. Perimeters. Add up all the sides. Sometimes, well, these give you the perimeter. So the perimeter is 25. And I'm just going to add up all the sides. This one's really kind of hard to understand. This is 7 meters, 10 meters. They actually forgot the meter label here. 2x meters. Okay. Right, so we're going to take 7 plus 10 plus 2x. Okay. Yeah, the first couple of years I did this, I kept forgetting about that. So I get 25 equals, I can combine the 7 and the 10. 17 plus 2x. Oh, I guess I was supposed to put it there. So subtract 17 from both sides. I get 8 equals 2x. Divide both sides by the coefficient 2. And what do I get for x? 4. And they want us to find the length of the side BC. The side BC is 2x. I know x equals 4, so I'm going to substitute it in. 8. Good. Should we do a little more interesting one? about number 6. The perimeter, 68, is going to equal, add up all the sides. Now, you could do this, in your head and then write down the equation. Be 4x, 6x plus 7x is 13x, or you can write it all out. I don't care. Four x, and again, 4x, 2x, and 7x is 13x. Minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2. Minus 12 is minus 10. Add 10 to both sides. So I get 78 equals 13x. Divide both sides by the coefficient 13. And I use my calculator, and I get x equals 6. Okay, side TU. TU is 2x plus 5. I know x is 6. So I got 2 times 6 plus 5. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 5, 17. Good. UV. UV is 7x minus 12. X is 6. Going to substitute it in. 7 times 6, 42 minus 12, 30. And TV? TV is 4x minus 3. X is 4, or I'm sorry, 6. Minus 3, I get 24 minus 3, which is 20. Questions, comments, concerns? Line segments on the front side and perimeters on the back side. And yesterday's worksheet was right angle and triangle sums, right? Oh, supplementary too. Well, you guys got a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. Yep, so far you'll probably have another one tomorrow.